Right, next up, if we can have this young man up. Sadly, his opponent's not here, but we can still talk to Sonny. Sonny Barrett, come on up, mate. Now, Sonny, not the first time you and I have talked. Two bouts, I think, that I've commentated on, unbeaten. And as I said, I think I said on the commentaries, one of the things that impressed me was, and I'm certain I said on the commentary, that win, lose or draw, and you didn't lose. I think you drew and won in the two I did. You certainly didn't look novice level. You looked experienced already, which was the biggest compliment I could probably pay you.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
You've got a young man, as we know last time out on Fight Club, he won by stoppage, so you've probably seen him. How's your training gone for this one? How are you feeling? Again, another great gym. So you've got a great camp around you.
Yeah. Well, I've been training out in Thailand the last couple of months. So I've only just come back to Walcott 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I'll be in Walcott now until the fight. So, yeah.
And Thailand was what, straight boxing or Muay Thai?
Mostly Muay Thai, but I did do a bit of boxing as well.
Right. So remember, when you get this bout,
No.
Yeah. So with that, how is the training camp overall? Because you've still got a bit of time. Is it going the way you want? Are you confident?
Yeah, I'm really confident actually. Yeah, trying out in Thailand, it's really hot.
Yeah.
To be honest, so that keeps you fit. But yeah, I was training 2 times a day. But so yeah.
And they push their foreign fighters.
Yeah, they like to.
They like to test you. Yeah. What have you taken away from your bouts so far? I said, at the moment, unbeaten on our shows with my commentary. What have you taken from that? Does that make you want to get better? I certainly don't feel you're the sort that gets complacent.
Yeah, no, I think, that it just gives me a lot more experience and makes me a bit more comfortable in the ring. And, it just gives me a bit more confidence and more fights that I have. And
I imagine, as I said, knowing over the years' experiences of fighters in Thailand, you're probably a bit more resilient to pressure as well, because I said that pressure they put on Farangs, isn't it?
Yeah,
Farangs. That must be a good thing as well, because the boxing ring is a pressure cooker environment. Yeah,
it is quite tough. They do like to push you, condition you as well. Yeah, my legs got smashed quite a lot, to be honest.
So, final question then, with all that preparation, what are your hopes and thoughts for this upcoming bout? As I said, you're also against a young man who's on a roll with a stoppage win. What are your thoughts finally on this actual bout?
Well, I've only seen one of his fights, so obviously I'm not too sure about what kind of boxer he is, but I'm looking forward to it. I think this would be a good test for me. We both seem like we're on the same kind of level, I think.
Well, let's have a word with Rich to fill in just a little bit about your opponent there. Rich, you can't be here today, but as we said, Sonny didn't look like a novice in his 2 bouts. He's been to Thailand. I know what the training's like there. What's he up against?
He's up against a far more experienced opponent. I mean, one thing I do is pride myself in the matchmaking. Now, on paper, it's probably a mismatch. But I know this man isn't a 2-fight novice. His ability, the effort he puts into training is second to none. He's just said that he's been to Thailand. He's not just been there for a jolly. He's been there to train. And Walcott Gym. If you know Walcott is a local, is an outstanding amateur gym. So shout out to Walcott there. And the man behind the camera, he's a advocate for Walcott boxing. But he's taken Lee Martin on. He lives literally 2 minutes, not even that, drive down there. So he's obviously struggled to get here. So Lee will catch up with you very soon. But he's looking forward to this fight, Sonny. He got a stoppage win on the last Fight Club show against a very experienced man. But that chap's been stopped a number of times, so I probably wouldn't look, if I'm being honest, too much into that fight. But I know this is a step up for Sonny, but a step up he's capable of.
There you go, Sonny. All the best, mate. We look forward to seeing you on the night.
Hold on. Let's spice up. I want to get these heavy. I want to get Louis up. I want to get Louis up.
Is his opponent here?
His opponent's here, yeah.
All right, once again, ladies and gentlemen, we've got another great heavyweight bout.